Whoa. Okay. That was almost too close to call there, but we just managed to squeak that out with the Toon Link. Kamek Fight's not super aggressive, though. I thought that would probably work. I just wanted to get the kill before the bomb started falling out of the sky. Wow, that was something else. Alright, Peach, you want to play things this way? Then we will play things this way. There we go. I didn't quite have the time to customize Meat Gunner's layout. I'll probably have that done before our next episode, but I'll take the addition of Princess Peach to the roster. Oh, I thought that was it. And he just barely managed to get over that. But the up B out of it, that was a panic option from him and a more calculated move on my part. Not bad. There we go. I wasn't certain if that was going to do it for the Ridmeister there, but we certainly were able to pull it off, and I think that brings us to the Bowser fight. So you can call this approach a cop-out if you want to, but I've seen that it works, and so I'm going to use it to my advantage. And just like that, the trade-off defense that we had is all restored. I probably should have absorbed that, but now we have more of a reason to, because that'll heal us back up to full. We were just out of range of that. And he just takes up so much space around here, doesn't he? Hitbox extension off the PK Fire. That's crazy. Come on, give me some Fire Breath. Excellent. Even if you get caught off guard from that, you still have enough time to kind of recover. Not bad. There we go. Alright, that was not so great, but we can still recover from that. Nope. Didn't quite fully recover off of that. But it is indeed working for us. Except for the fact that he's kind of learning about it and picking up on it. He tends to do those attacks more when there's space between me and him. Like that. So you can kind of, you know, bait that out of him. To a certain degree, at least. And now that there's more space over here, ooh, not quite. Oh, that was our chance. Whoa. Just about lost it there. But we were able to recover with the PK Fire quite nicely. Or the PK Thunder, I should say. Get around him. Taunt on him a bit. Oh, we're turned around the wrong way, but we're just about there anyway. Oh, that was not good. Oh. There we go. Bait the fire breath out of him one more time. And the PK freeze, that's just enough to do it. And that was, of course, the first run at that, but I didn't really expect too much to be different there. And Bowser is now a playable character as well, which this is going to be another one of my aces in the hole, based off of my familiarity with using him. Okay, we've got to get through this Master Hand fight before we can get through to Gallium. But we evaded the first attack fine there, so... And the second one. How many can we do? Okay, I feel like that was more on him than it was on me, the fact that he missed it. Okay. I don't think I've ever gotten through the first phase of that fight undamaged. Okay, he whiffed the grab again. Okay, there's the first spot of damage, but it's not the end of the world. Got around at that one as well. Okay. I've got a Berry Immunity Spirit on, so that attack wouldn't have been the end of the world, but still not something that I'd like to have to deal with if I can avoid it. Oh, I forgot that side B affects me as well. I actually didn't mean to input a side B, if I'm being completely honest. Come on, get that damage in there. Okay, he just barely whiffed that. Okay, we got around that attack. We're slowly doing it. Okay, grab. Okay, is this going to be it? It is! I knew that Mega Man had it in him. The question is, did I? And we just proved that we did indeed. Master Hand number 1 of I don't know how many down. Okay, Ness. You and me, we can do this. Let's get through this Galeem fight and move into the next section of this run. Let's get down on the ground. That's going to be a safe spot right there. Okay, here comes the electric attack again. We got around it. Nice 0 damage leading into this next segment. Right here we should be fine. We are. Fortunately, we got a little bit of damage there. He's got to be close, right? That's what I figured. Or at least to that first stun, because you don't typically get another stun in the first section. At least not from using Ness from what I've seen. Actually, right here on this platform is going to be good. Go over here. Oh, that was bad. There we go. Phase 2. We can make it through this. 49%. We've got Ice Climbers and Yoshi coming in here. And we healed up a little bit. Unfortunately, we were a little too close to the detonation of those Shadow Fighters there. Okay. This will heal us all the way up, though. Unless we're stupid and drop our magnet there before the attack is fully concluded. Oh, I didn't realize that that had an extra line right there. 60%. This should be good right there. Cutting it a little close with that bomb on our backside. Oh, oh. Okay, here comes some more clones. We've got Donkey Kong. We've got Lucario. Oh, DK, DK. No, 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 no. Okay, we did manage to just get away from them. I need more fire, Galeem. Give me your fire attack. Okay, made it back there. I need fire. We're gonna get fire. Awesome. It almost looked like he was going into the clones there. That heals us all the way back up. And up here we go. Oh, we stunned him right before. That bomb went off. Ooh, run this way. Give ourselves some distance. Heal up with the magnet. Come on. Okay. Okay. That was not the greatest. But we can make our way away from whatever else is going on. Okay, here's where more clones come in. Looks like Snake and Lucas. $97. I could use some more fire, Galeem, if you're taking orders. Come on. Come on, my man. You can do it. Okay, got around that. I really need some fire here, Galeem. That was just barely not enough for the full kill there. Oh, awesome. This should bring me all the way back down to 0. Phenomenal. Okay, we just barely managed to break that one. Oh, we've got Captain Falcon and We Fit. And 20%, that's not the best, but if he goes into the fire animation again, we'll be okay. The electric one's back. Ooh, get down, get down. Oh, get... Oh, great, 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 great. Okay, we've got the electricity coming in again. Is he going to start a different attack animation? He didn't, fortunately. Okay, we've got DDD and Shulk. Shadows coming in here. Oh, we just barely managed to get away from that with only 25%. He immediately went into the fire attack here, which is phenomenal for us. Oh, we're getting so close. More clones coming in. Got a Dr. Mario and a Fox, is what it looks like. Oh. Took a hefty 66% there. We can live if we're right here. We are so close. I need fire. clones again. Richter, Marth is what it looks like. Oh, awesome. 15%. He's so close. Get down. Yes! That is it. Good job, Ness. Excellent work there, my friend. We are done with that fight. Oh, that was a doozy, but doesn't it feel good to have that out of the way? We've still got a couple of fights that we need to eke out here and there, but we now have other places to take those fights as well, as Darkon enters the picture. And honestly, I feel like between the two Darkons, the boss is a little bit simpler and easier to work your way around, but we'll have to see how well that fight goes when we eventually get to Darkon. But additionally, we'll have more of our skill tree flushed out as well. So let's transition over to the next, 15 or so fights that we have left in today's video before we hit our roster reset and take a break until next week. Whew, that's a menacing eye right there. There's a couple of different places that we can go from here. And I think we're going to go down here to the left first. Take on Chaos. Okay, metal enemies fall faster, and Duck Hunt was able to send him far enough off the edge to the point where he's not coming back. Here we go, Lucario. Did you like that? Because I've got another one. There we go. 2 back airs from the Pikachu after the double final smash, and the Lucario is down. Nice work. Okay, Peach. Let's not make any dumb mistakes. Ooh, we barely got out of that. We traded on that. Ooh, excellent work there. Let's hover off over this way. Take our turnip and come back over this way again. Oh, you were kidding me? Coming back this way. We just managed to get out of that. Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. And we get it again. Oh, we've got a Stitch Face on us. Which was quickly disposed of. But I suppose it did what we needed it to. Get me. Let go of me. Unhand me. Ooh, that might be it. It's not. Okay. We are so close. Oh, come on, Peach, you've got this. That was not the way that I wanted to throw that turnip, but that would have been it for us. Oh, you're just gonna sweep the whole stage this time, huh? Oh, unhand me, unhand me, unhand me. Ooh. Oh, we barely managed to get him right before he took off. Because if not, we were one failed air dodge away from failing that. Come on. Thank you. That was not a fight that I was having any sort of fun with. But it's over. There we go. That Rob didn't feel very giant, or look very giant, but it felt very giant. And now it's one less opponent to worry about. Ooh, that got rid of two of them. How does it feel if I, you know, have a couple lemons of my own there? Huh? And that did it. Dash attacks from Pac-Man into the blast zone. That's really the best way to deal with the Great Cave Offensive, is abuse the blast zone rather than actually try and kill your opponents. Ooh, I baited out the final smash, which... Alright, K-Roll. I get another one of these, so don't be feeling like you're gonna get away from me this easy. And one more of those. Doesn't matter where or how I hit you. You are done. See, camping works sometimes. Please tell me this is enough. It might not be because it's a giant inkling. But But now I have a beam sword, and that was enough. So 2 final smashes and a beam sword forward smash is enough to take out the Yuga. There we go. Couple of forward smashes with the Inkling. Gihiram can't really do anything to counter me. And that was a decently easy fight, if I don't say so. There we go. With Simon, I can just kind of keep him at a distance, and that seems to do the trick. Sorry if you can't see anything, but you saw the most important bit there at the end. Okay. You and I are done, Mr. Yoshi. You can't just chain grab me into your neutral special. Goodbye. Oh, that was a lot faster of a fight than I expected it to be. Oh! Blind snipe in the dark there, and that took out the Luigi. Dang, nice work, Samus. I was gonna say, if they shield off him, then we can shield break them. Or we can, you know, attempt to flex. Just like this. There we go. I had to get my Jigglypuff rep in at some point. Might as well have been on something that I could take advantage of a shield break on. Oh, come on, Shulk. Let's do this. Chain attack, does that do it for Chrom? It does. And if that doesn't show how unfamiliar I am with using Shulk, I don't know what does. Oh! That Celebi fight is normally one that just takes people to town, but Bowser, Giant Bowser, made quick work of that, and that Celebi is going to be excellent to have on standby for boss fights. Ready? Go! Oh! That fight was over before it began. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, get him! Thank you! Didn't want to hunt down that Diddy Kong another time, and that just so happened to be what we needed. And a couple of forward smashes with even just a wooden sword is plenty. Hey, wait a minute. This stage is the new stage that was added with Pyre and Mithra. I mean, it makes sense because this is a Rex spirit fight. but it's also kind of surprising because I don't think that I've seen that type of a change made before. And that should be it for Lucina. Yep, she's not going to make it around any of those other ones, but that's really interesting. There we go. You know that we've reached another character reset when the first character that you see in one of these videos is Duck Hunt. But now it's one less thing that we have to worry about, and we have the Saria Spirit, which we may not use, but we'll see. There we go with the Mr. Game & Watch. That forward air actually was quite nice off of the platform to line us up for that better punish. So, not going to really complain there. Still don't like dealing with Mimikyu, though. Ha! Didn't actually hit him with the final smash, but I got him scared enough to the point where he was not coming back, and we now have all of the links available to us. Oh, come on. Oh, he got caught up in that. I did not expect him to. And just like this, we're going to finish him off with Ryu's secondary final smash. Nice to be able to showcase two of those back to back. And we're done with that fight and have unlocked yet another fighter to our ranks. Welcome to the team, Sonic. Oh, that was not what I expected out of Supersonic, but I'll never complain when that final smash does actually manage to get us a kill. And now we don't have to worry as much about that because he's not the strongest character in our bag of tricks. And just like that, the Sheik is gone, with a lot of item confusion there. But it did indeed work. I didn't even have to use the "let's reserve this item for later" feature that Villager has. Well, I'm gonna live this. She won't live my next one. Especially if I set it to the point where... Are you kidding me? Well, those final smashes were a sham, every single one of them. And she still managed to make it back from that somehow. And I guess the forward tilt while holding a chicken will work. But that was more of a nuisance fight than it was anything else. Alright, Lucina's out of the picture here. So now we just need to finish up this Simon. Get him up above these catacombs here, and that up smash will do it. Nice work from the sword fighter there. There we are. Didn't have to use any of the Monados, it probably would have helped. But there's a lot of work that I've got to do on Shulk to fully understand that character, even to understand it better. And that was a waste. But let's unleash the other one on this villager. Maybe the Duck Hunt is dumb enough to walk into it. He's not. But an up air after that will get it just fine. And a grounded up B to finish that off is really all we were hoping for. Didn't want to break out the Donkey Kong that early, but he's by far the best at those brawler sluggerfests. Oh, so Shulk's not the main fighter, despite the fact that he was the one that started in here. Well, we should be able to rectify that right there. So my logic here is that if it worked once, it'll work again, right? It certainly did. He just takes up so much space when he's giant. And that was the Ganon fight. I love it when things are made simple. I suppose that this strategy is about as good as any. You know, back air back and forth with the back shield, and then you get your final smash. So, goodbye to the Metagross Metal Rob. You know what I love about this fight? The fact that I don't have to use my own Giant Spirit. It just lets me be Giant all on my own. And with a couple up smashes like that, we've got Link out of the way, and we'll just hold this until Robin gets that horrendously. But with another one, we'll have that done. I'm guessing that that probably skipped or glitched a little bit, so if it did, I apologize. There we go. That's the Sheik out of the way. And we're just about done with this bottom left side of the Triforce as well, I believe. Oh, I got 2 of them on that. That I wasn't expecting. Now there's just one of you left. There we are. That does it for us. And, probably not the best one to take into that fight, but the Uxie, Mesprit, Azelf, Mewtwo's were pretty docile. There we go. That should just about be it for this Zelda with the Mega Man Final Smash there. It wasn't quite. But the banana to Final Smash confirmed just might be. Oh, really? There we are. Forward smash right before she recovers back to ledge. And Zelda's now on our team, which means that maybe we can finish out one of those trickier spirit fights that was left over from the World of Light there. Oh, that's not the effect I was hoping for there with Cloud. Maybe the second one will do better. Free edge guard? Oh yeah, that's what Dynamax Jigglypuff excels at. And now we've got ourselves a Cloud Strife, who's also going to be one of our aces in the hole. Oh! Just barely managed to nick him with the Beam Sword and take him out. Okay, Shulk's out of the picture. Yes, please go down closer to the blast zone. That would very much be appreciated, Fiora. Or rather, Corrin. But no matter, fight's over, we can move on. There we are. I didn't want to break out Sephiroth that early either, but when Akira shows up, you really don't have a whole lot of options, and that certainly helped us square that away. Ooh, let me have this, please. And we'll start up our final smash right here. Does have an activation hitbox on it, so that's good. And he's far enough close to the blast zone where that's going to be it for the Bowser Jr. Man, that is a relentless attack, though. Probably isn't going to be enough, but it'll get us something. Or maybe it will be because it sends him too far away. That was probably the worst game I've ever played with Olimar, but it didn't stop us from getting the win here. But the Knee of Justice, did that do it? Also not quite. Stay away from the egg roll here. And we've got the forward smash with the beam sword. We are done with the Yoshi. There we go. He recovered health, but it wasn't enough to keep him from flying off the side. I'm starting to get a better feel for how Yoshi works, but we'll see if he does anything else outside of this series. Ooh, please tell me that. Oh yeah, that definitely does it in for this last villager. Because he's over 100%, and that's where Simon's Final Smash just kills outright. Not bad. Oh, what? Why do you get a backfire on that? And now I'm tiny. Oh, I was able to get the kill off the top. I wasn't expecting that. Certainly wasn't fair that that backfired against me on that first use, but fight's over. Oh, Dialga, you have slowed this proceeding practically to a halt, haven't you? Whoa. And I don't know what you got hit by, but it ended the fight, and that's really what we were aiming for in the end. There we are. Bowser Jr. has a fairly strong forward smash, actually. I consistently forget about that. Come on, drop down. I knew you wanted to. It's really fun when you can finish out those fights as quickly as you can. Or in that fast of a manner, I should say. Come out here, Ridley. Come on. Tell me that that's close enough to the blast zone, and it is. That was the only way that I was getting through that fight, because Ridley doesn't flinch, and I don't have a really good way to counter his super armor. So throwing Zelda out this early in the rotation may have been a mistake, but it's what needed to happen. There we go. Gosh, giant Charizard that does explosive damage on things is not a fun combatant to go against, but Byleth was able to squeak that out for us. Oh! I didn't know if Mario was going to be able to squeak that out, but I suppose that because he was giant, we had the innate advantage there. Come on. Try me, Ridley. And I think the Jinjo statue should be enough to send him away, provided he's not on the inside of that tower, and he wasn't, so that's a win. Oh, Ganon, please don't do this. Let's see if the Triforce is enough for us to finish this out. It probably won't be. But if we do it again over here, we certainly will, especially because he's at higher damage now. Not bad. And now we have Ganondorf on our side, but our troubles are far from over. The last fight in this subworld, of course, is against Ganon, and we should make it a canon fight, don't you think? Canon fight, canon victory. Come on, dude. Stop doing this whole bit. Roll into up smash, though. That's not bad. Ooh, nice little triple heal off of that. I don't know what the percentage chance to get some minor healing off of a smash attack is, but it seems to be decent, actually. Alright, he's gonna jump back in about right here. He's got to be close to being in his second stagger phase here. Oh, that was bad. That was especially bad because I took 50% out of seemingly nowhere. Alright. Got a Fire Blast coming in here. That's got a decently limited range on it because it's not powered up as of yet. I don't think it powers up until the last little bit of this fight. Because of course you... Oh dear. Stun him, thank you. Now let's get a down smash in here, another up smash, a forward smash, and an up smash to finish things off. And if we're gonna be using dash attack type things, why don't we mirror what we've got? I thought I did an up tilt there instead, but apparently not. Okay, and roll into up smash there. Ooh. 50% isn't terrible for where we're at. I didn't know that my shield could survive that, but I'm grateful it can. Okay, this is where the fight's starting to get out of hand a little bit. Oh, we're in a good spot for that laser that he threw out there. Oh, get away from that. Perhaps should have rolled the other way, though I suppose it really doesn't matter because he would have come down on top of me either way. We are getting close, though. Oh, there's a stun there. Let's get a down smash, an up smash, another down smash. And does this up smash do it? It doesn't, but we are close. And that up smash will finish it off for us. That Ganon fight, it's not my favorite, but we were able to manage it, and we can now move on to whatever the next subworld we encounter is. Okay. That was not fun, but we managed to get out of it just well enough. There we are. Forward smash from Fox. That does well enough for us. And the Gamora Bayonetta is no more. Oh, did that do it? It did. The walk-offs, you really kind of have to learn when and how you can abuse them. But Gravity Man is no longer a nuisance here for us. So we've got a Crazy Hand fight here that Peach did decently well against the last time we had one of these. And I'm thinking that she should do decently well for us. And this time, as contrasted with last time, we have the benefit of the Celebi Spirit as well. So we should be able to, you know, make our way through this fight a little bit more safely. Or with a little bit more security, I should say. Because... oh, get out of that, get out of that, get out of that, get out of that. Unhand me, you did not have my permission to do that. Okay, come on. Nice work there. Let's get a couple of smash attacks in here, because these do a fair amount of damage. Oh, you started that attack from over there this time, huh? I don't know that I've ever seen you start that off stage before. Oh, let's come over this way. We got hit by that in the air. But it either doesn't do a whole lot in the air, or it's because we have increased aerial durability from our skill tree here. Okay, nope. There we go. Well, this is already going a lot smoother than it otherwise has been. Come on. It's weird to me that he's starting that attack so far down where he's been. Nope, unhand me. That was a Stitch Face that ended up getting thrown over there. I don't know if the Stitch Faces do more damage against the bosses as much as they do against, you know, standard players. Get away from that. And that's enough to take out the Crazy Hand. And these Celebi spirits certainly do help with these types of fights in particular. So it was a smart decision to take that lower left section first. Sheerly for the access to that. There we go. That's the DDD fight. I was a little bit more nervous there than I probably should have been because of the presence of the Pikachus, but it worked out for us. Draw. Draw. And draw. And draw. Probably could have gotten away with using someone other than Charizard and Pokemon Trainer there, but it was still pretty fun. Come on. Please take down this this pit here. He feels like a dark pit with the way he behaves. But if that didn't do it, this one quite possibly will. And it did. I'll probably have some more customization for him, and spoiler warning, the Mii Gunner, which will appear later, also has not been customized at all, so fair warning on that. I mean, since I already teased it, why not just, you know, showcase it right now? Ooh, you dropped that? Did that do it? It did not. But that last little charge shot there at the edge did, and I'm frankly surprised that I managed to land that hit while he was invisible anyway. You like to twist? I can twist too. There we go. We've got the entirety of this crew finished out. Oh, I thought I didn't make it back from that. And the anvil, that does it for us. I didn't realize that we were off the stage, but it didn't matter. And apparently he just didn't want to play the game with the projectile spam? I don't know. I wasn't really even paying attention to what ended up happening with him. Does that do it for him? It does. Well, that's not the way I intended to beat him, but it worked, and I'm gonna move on. You know, that line of wobbling would have been a lot funnier if she would have said that against an Ice Climber opponent. Oh, does that do it? Is that it for the Lucina? She might be too far gone. And she is. Nice work. Although I'm pretty sure that Wii Fit Trainer's not the type of person that would standard eat curry. What do I know, though? Oh, Gray Fox is dead? Well, I won't complain, because that was kind of what I wanted. Oh, that chain comboed into the remote bomb there. Did that do it? It didn't, but this very well might. Yep, there we go. Couldn't even tech it. You know, this is actually working a lot better than I expected it would for bringing Pichu into a stamina battle, so not really going to complain there. Oh boy. Nobody asked for this. Nobody enjoys fights where the enemy is constantly breathing fire. You know what? We're going to sit over here. Because if I can get above you, then... Or if you can get above me, then I have a better chance of actually finishing that fight. Oh, gosh. That just is going to kill him, isn't it? Yep. 2 down Bs and a Patooey or 2, and that was it for the Simon. If the Simon had been more aggressive, that fight probably wouldn't have gone as easily, but he didn't, and I'm not complaining. And there goes the Meta Knight. That means that the last person to take out was that Mewtwo, and that certainly worked. Oh, please tell me that does it. Oh, there we go! That spike off the front end of that final smash, and that is a dead Bowser. Nice job there. Is that it? Please tell me that's it. Thank you. Gosh. That did not have to be as difficult as it was. I guess it was just the main Ganondorf that needed to go down there. Sometimes they're not very clear about that. But I will take it. Okay, this team of Mewtwo's here, they're pretty resilient. Oh, but that got two, well, one of them. Not almost 2 of them. Let's get this, oh, that was not what I meant to do. But let's just get him again. And there we go. That's the fight finisher I was looking for. I forgot that I had the fire flower in my hand from the last one. I can't throw this at you because, well, you'd reflect it. But what I can do... that was not what I... Yeah, I'm not going to use that ray gun either because that's a projectile that can be reflected. But the dash attack with the end of the beam sword there, that is enough to finish out this fight. I figured, why... When you've got a fight that deals a lot with projectiles, why would you waste your time with a character that has them? Not that I have that many left that fall into that category until I reset here. It's weird to have slow-moving sheiks, because that's not something that they generally do. Well, let's just, you know, finish that off with a final shot there and call it a day. Stupid Wario. I don't really like this character, which is kind of my problem to get over, but we had to get through it, so there we go. Two giant head up smashes? I suppose that works. Giant forward smash from Cloud, and that's the game. There we go. I always start these character resets off with one of a few characters, and I do appreciate the range that Duck Hunt has on his forward smash, but man, is he a character that I don't really get the hang of, despite the fact that he's been around in this series for a little bit. There we go. Forward smash from Wario there at the end was enough to finish that off. That I just don't like Knuckle Joe. I also don't like using Wario, so there's a trade-off. Oh, I didn't know that those could continue through multiple shots. That actually is very good information, especially because now I know that I can do that over here. I'm just wishing I would have done that first. There we are. That is a dead brawler there. And this Diddy Kong is just smaller than he has any right to be. So let's see if we can get... Come on. Get in a bit more damage with this Fire Flower, maybe. Okay. And hopefully that's enough. He is small, so he should have a higher launch rate. And he does. So that's... apart from the electrical floor, which we had immunity to, that wasn't super bad. Does this do it? It probably won't. But maybe the second one will. And indeed it does. I may never fully understand how Olimar works or how to fully use him, but we were able to get the Ridley unlocked with him, so he was good for something. Is this the most optimal strategy against this Akuma? It may not be. but if it works, then I'm gonna sure abuse it. Yeah, especially when one hit does anywhere to half to, you know, 3/4 of my health. Goodbye, Akuma. I did not enjoy our encounter at all. That was not what I was aiming for. But maybe... Nope. Oh, it did pull him in, though. I will take it. I was meaning to execute the close-up final smash, but if the vacuum hitbox on that Hadouken is all it took, then I won't complain. Come on. I know you want to, bud. Walk up to me. Just do it. And back air, he teched off of the... There we go, though. Didn't get the sweet spot on the forward air, but it's probably better because that actually killed. There we go. I figured that Mega Man could probably pull that out, but King K. Rool with super armor is never a fun character to deal with. I have found you. There we go. I don't like fighting invisible fighters, but thankfully they don't ever seem to be very aggressive. So that's a trade-off I'm willing to take. How did you not get hit by that? There we go. It only took 2 of them. And maybe it's not the best idea for me to use the standard Fidos to unlock their echoes, but I don't care. Come on, Simon's gone. You can follow suit there. Oh! I just barely made it back from that. But off of that down smash, we have the Lucina out of the picture as well. And that fight said bring in your strongest team. Sheik is definitely not my strongest team, but managing to get her out of the rotation is certainly a benefit for us. There we go. Man, Death Scythe is a very, very scary thing to have. There we go. Step right up and swing the bat. I know we picked up Ken in this episode, but if I wasn't going to use him now, I honestly don't know when I would, because he's not going into the big boss fight at the end of this room. Tipper up smash on the platform, I guess, is something that works. So I brought Marth in because I was expecting to have to break a shield. Apparently not. Oh, okay. That's something, I guess. I thought there were more of those guys that we were going to have to take out, but apparently not. Oh, you are... How are you still, like, able to come back from that? Come on. He has entered up smash mode. Oh, come on. There we go. That was what I was hoping for with the wolf there. And it paid off for us. Nice work. Does that send him far enough away to the point where he won't be able to come back? I don't know that it does. But that follow-up certainly did, which makes that Alucard fight one less thing for me to worry about. I don't like this Dracula fight. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable. I understand that it's got a faithful callback to the original Castlevania fights, but that does not make it a fun fight. Come on, dude. We can do this. Please tell me that he doesn't make it all the way over here with those orbs, because you can never really tell when they will and will they won't. Get it. Thank you. We've got limit. Let's jump over to this side so he starts facing this way. And then we've got 20% right off the bat here. Come on. Burned that limit. Squandered it, really. Oh, come on. Oh, don't do that. Don't. We're so close. Come on. That's it! That's the Dracula fight finished. I'm not looking forward to doing that again in the true ending, but for now, that's all we needed. Come on. You like fire. It's one of your tomes. Oh, that's got a lingering hitbox on it, huh? That probably won't kill. But on the off chance that it does... Oh, thank you. Adding Robin to our list of characters is not a bad addition, actually. Alright, that was a quick enough fight using Simon to get Richter, and it seems we're keeping up with the trend of using the echoes to obtain the echoes, so not breaking the trend there just yet. Okay, so we've done the bottom left, we've done the bottom right, now it's time for us to go up and fight the Dark Nut. Oh my gosh, that up smash from Giant Sonic reaches all the way up to that top platform. And now that we're fire flowered out, that was not the move that I meant to do. I actually meant to do... Hey, you don't get to have two boomerangs. Ooh, he got me. He got me good there. There we go. Didn't even need the banana. But that gets us into the third and final section of the World of Dark. Alright. You guys don't get a second chance here. Oh! You just barely got nicked by the end of that shot there. I'm not going to complain about that. You and I are just about through here, because this last flurry of blows should do you in. Oh, it didn't, huh? Up smash there. And there we are, down air with the double fist. We'll do it in for the Greninja, who we don't have unlocked as a usable character yet. I think that comes here in this last little section of the world. Well, that wasn't the most glorious victory of all, but it did end up working for us. Hopefully I don't regret not having Ganondorf around for a minute. Alright, let's finish things off with this Crazy Hand fight. Crazy Hands in the entire run, and I'm almost positive that it is the last Crazy Hand in the World of Dark. And let's get out of the way of that. Nope, didn't mean to do that one, but... Oh, no, no. Get out of the way of those. There we are. We're in a pretty good spot here, if I do say so. Oh, that was not great. But he doesn't throw out those particular attacks very frequently, so we should be okay. Let's just send a rain of produce down on top of him. What do you say, huh? Let's get over there. Oop, that was not where I wanted to be. We should be just about ready for another wave of vulnerability here. Oh, as I... So apparently when you tax your capture card extensively, you end up having some recording issues because the last minute of this fight just doesn't have any in-game audio or commentary that I did. But if you did make it this far into the video, I really appreciate you for watching into this far. And make sure that you leave a like on the video if you did make it to this point. And if you want to see more variety content in your subscription feed, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button, because that's what I strive to bring to you every single day. There we go. Nice little across the stage side B there for Pichu, and that is all we needed to do to set this episode in motion. Okay, that was my hope that this would work against the Bob-ombs here. And it seems that that is the case. Oh! Said that explosions weren't as effective against the opponent, but apparently it doesn't matter once you get them to high enough of a percent. So I will certainly take that win. So I'm hoping that, just literal countering will be a good counterplay against this Inkling. Oh, you can grab out of that, huh? I'm just gonna try and, prevent you from getting to anything meaningful. I'm gonna camp this Golden Hammer. Come here, Inkling. And there we go. My hammer is better than yours, even though that was your gimmick this entire time. And that wasn't the worst strategy, though I'm sure that there were better ones that we could have employed. That's not gonna get... Oh, it got one of them. So I suppose it did something more than it normally does. Come on. There we are, the last two of them right there. I mean, it gives them a chance, so I suppose. I don't enjoy that fight, though. Oh, please. Get out of that, get out of that, get out of that, get out of that. There we go. The K roll went down very early, and it was just the other guy that did not want to go out, but I got locked into that attack by the Frog Prince, and man, that was bad. There we are. That's a good little dinosaur. Sitting down and dying right. And that's the end of the painter. I need a nap. In more ways than one. But that should be it for the Ryu here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's a very powerful strike. Ooh, come on. I mean, if you got to cheat death, it's only fair that I get to as well, right? And the Thor on there actually coming in clutch for us. But I was sweating bullets by the end since Ryu had his meter filled up. One Wonder Wing there. There we go. Oh, that's a brutal end screen with the Kazooie just stabbing Pichu right through his heart there. Dang. Oh yeah, that's humiliating. Just let the tiny DK burn alive to some fire breath curry. That's actually quite funny. They're practically giving me the win with this screw attack here if I choose to use that method. But it's not always needed. Especially when the targets are this small and they don't get caught up in the multi-hits. There you go, Ryu. Take some pills to help with those aching feet. Oh, is that gonna do it? It will. Those horse pills ought to send Ryu to sleep. Let him really rest his feet there. Oh, hitbox extension off the soccer ball. That takes care of the Isabelle there. Ooh, there we go. Let's hit Tiny Mario with our car, see what that does to him. It ought to knock him out, right? Yeah, there's no way it didn't. There we go. There's a reason you don't force a snake into a corner, Daisy, and I hope that that gives you a good explanation as to why. Oh gosh. Oh, that was just terrifying for those two Robins there. But it was not a bad fight, all things considered. Got through it pretty easily. Oh, did he get enhanced even further? Because that's not good. He's glowing other colors now. But this strategy, although campy, is working for us. Oop. Got his final smash, and he did end up hitting us with it, but it doesn't make a whole lot of a difference, because this is master class in zoning. And, oh, the startup of that got him, but the rest of it didn't. Goodbye, Ganon. It was not nice interacting with you. It was funny, though. Oh, goodness. That was disgusting, that skewer there. And the audio glitched out, I know, but that was absolutely atrocious. Whoa, that connected? There we go. That was what we were looking for. Nice work, Kirby. Of course, Abra wasn't much of a threat when you have someone who can get back to the stage from literally anywhere. There we go. Took an octopus man to do it, but here's a brand new character that I have no idea how they work. Ah, there we are. Forward smash in the middle of earthquake and raging windstorm. I mean, it's better than what I could have hoped for, I suppose. A victory with a character I don't play. Oh, it's just the villager that needed to go down. Well, I was going to say, if it weren't for the fact that the bombs were hitting that lower platform, I would have been fine to sit there all day long. Oh, come back here, Corrin. You're not done. Yeah, I was gonna say, you're not getting away from that. If you can abuse your final smash, then I certainly am gonna do the same for mine.
Take this. Take this.
There we go. That's the long distance forward smash I was looking for from Richter. Oh, come on. I mean, I guess when you have multiple super scopes, you can get a couple of charge shots out of these bad boys. And just like that, we've got match number 1 of today's video out of the way, and boy, is there more where that came from, because we've got a bunch more characters to get through before our roster reset. Does Andros just hang out here forever? Is that what really happens here? Is that enough to kill him off the top, though? Hopefully. I've got him up decently high. But if that one didn't kill, this one should, because we're closer to the blast zone and he's at an even higher percent. Really? Oh, okay, he did get a star KO. For a minute there, I was like, there's no way he survived that. There we go. It's difficult when you are trying to learn characters on the fly, but at least we got that first go-around, likely due to the fact that Zero Suit Samus went out very, very early in that fight. Oh, he did manage to make that back, but not for long, because Chrom has a bit more reach, and that only leaves 10 additional characters that we have left to add to our rotation. Kind of crazy. Oh, did that do it? I wasn't expecting it to, you know, considering the fact that I got little to no damage in on them, but Lucas is a very powerful character in these types of runs, so I will not complain. There we go. I mean, when they're spamming their specials and you're decently mobile in the air, it's not the worst plan ever. Did that do it? Couple up smashes from Villager, and, well, before he got big and then afterwards, and that's really all it was. But Peach was just spamming her neutral B counter the entire match, which is very odd for her. There we are, double up smash before we even had a picture taken of us. Not bad at all. That should get at least one of these. And it's the one with the higher percent, so of course it will. Oh, and the other one just didn't quite make it back, so I will definitely take that. Especially since Corrin is kind of a foreign concept to me. Because they don't quite play like all of the other, you know, Fire Emblem Dittos. That was a joke, of course. There we are. Forward smash with a giant paintbrush, and that's another lesser known character to me out of our rotation. Well, I got at least two of them with the hit. And up smash to final smash on the other two. I guess that'll do it for us. Not my worst play ever, actually. No, you don't need that. You already heal. Unless you want to, you know, die with it. But I will take that. I would have much rather had the heal on that, but didn't need it in the end, so it's fine. Oh, I was very concerned that I was just gonna fall into the abyss and die there after the platform broke out from under me. So, thank you very much, Wolf. Oh, I guess I didn't want to come back from that. I think the game froze for a moment there towards the end, but... Thank you? Alright, Metalight, you want to play like this? I could play like this. Especially because you're not going to survive this shot. And there we go. Back-to-back character unlocks here in the last part of our run. There we go. Charge 1.5 million up smashes with the back shield, but it does indeed work, so we take those. Let's see if this kills the Luigi. I don't think it will. That's some very wishful thinking. It didn't kill him outright, but it kept him from getting back to the stage, so we take those. And add another character I have no idea what to do with to the list. Oh, did that do it? I think it just did. Not terrible for literally never having played a game of Luigi in my life. I will wait here all day, guys. Come on, dude. Don't you think for a second I won't do it. You're tiny, this might be enough to just kill you outright. And if it's not, well, we can always do it again. Oh, we go back to the same side. I thought it might have corrected to the left or right side, depending on where we were. But I'll take the win there. Ah, there we go. Hopefully this is it for this Meta Knight. I don't like how it's pulsing in and out of the darkness here. Oh, we just missed him. But with that last Photon Edge, we were able to close out a victory against him, so there is that, I suppose. Did we really get through that Prophet Bayonetta fight without taking a single hint of damage? I wasn't expecting that, but there's a much more complicated Bayonetta fight yet to come. I don't know if this is going to be enough. I hope it is. Oh, it just barely was. That's really good. And this Medusa Spirit is actually going to help us out a decent amount if we throw the goods into her to fully upgrade her. I mean, if they're all gonna run into the blast zone right at the start of the fight, I might as well, you know, take advantage of it and take them out as quickly as possible, right? No harm in that, for sure. Oh, line drive. Straight up midfield there. Oh, I'll take a one shot of the assist trophy. And there goes Mario. Just hope that I can get through the character reset before these fights get super tough. Oh, come on, Bayonetta. Oh, yes! That fight was not as terrifying as I was expecting it to be. So, that's a really good sign there, actually. Alright. The ride ends here. This is where our roster resets if we can manage to take down Marks, which I'm hoping we can. And I don't think Bowser's the best option for this fight, but he is an option that we have, and I do have the Celebi Spirit on us for this fight, because it is a boss fight we're dealing with. Oop. We're bound to take some damage on that. We've got the seeds coming down again. Oop, that's the black hole. Ooh, that was not great. What do we got? The teardrops coming in again. run over this way. And that was actually a first shot boss fight. Oh, get him! Yes! I figured that Ice Climbers would be a really good matchup for that because they tend to do very well against large targets. I know it breaks up the monotony of what we typically open with, but I needed to get Regigigas out of the way to finish off the last of this little subsection here. Oh, yes! Good job, Olimar. That was a really fast fight. And I guess it helps that I was able to combine the Giant with the Zap immunity there as well. Oh. Didn't quite get the one. But we were able to get it with another forward smash and the bomb detonation from the stage hazard there. So I will take it. Oh, there it is. Party Popper to the face. Ridley should have done something other than just a standard get up there. Oh, lots of smash attacks as Giant Diddy Kong, and that does it. It really helps that that first Kirby was also at 300% when he spawned in, so not too bad. There we go. Nice little combo there from Villager. It always helps when you have a large benefit, or a benefit of being larger than your opponent, I suppose. Oh, he didn't make it back. Good. The Star Rod did it for us, and now Mewtwo is a part of our playable roster, and I don't have to worry about Sheik in our rotation for another minute. Oh, did that do it? I was not expecting it to, but I guess if you space things properly with Marth, the fights are ended very, very quickly. Oh, he's done. Yeah, there's no way he's coming back from that. Nice work. That's the trick with the Belmonts. You get them far enough away, and they just do not have a way to get back at all. Whoa, how long is Lucas's snake tether? That thing went on forever. There we are. Down smash from Greninja does that for us, and that was an interesting fight to say the least. And let's see if this gets rid of Palutena at least. I think she's close enough to the edge. And then Simon. He'll at least go flying out. And that's it! Ugh, I spent way too long on that fight, but I thought that DDD just might be the answer for it. And we didn't even have to deal with Alucard showing up, which is always good to see. And is that it? It is. The blast was what I was hoping would do her in, but at least we got around there before the bomb started falling out of the sky, because that would have been bad. Alright, K-Roll. You're up at that percent. We've gone about blow for blow here. From one dino to another. Welcome to the team. Oh! Was it really that easy? This entire time, just switch to a giant spirit and you can get through the unflinching Donkey Kong? Well, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have brought Zelda into that fight, because she could be very useful later on. And that should do it for the little Pac-Man here. Though I don't know why he got huge just there. Oh, did that actually get it? It's not often you see Sonic's Final Smash kill, but I will certainly accept it if it means adding another character to our team. Man, that fight was a lot easier when you can equip a gravity immunity spirit and still be giant off the start of the fight. That was a trying one for me last week, but we managed to get through it very, very well this week. There we are. That's the up smash I was looking for against Rosalina. And I only think that there's one other character that we have left to unlock before the Darkon fight, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. I was gonna say, let's throw one of our newcomers into the fray, and the fight was, I mean, basically over. That was really fast, and it gets us closer to the last character we need to grab here. Oh, 2 forward smashes, I guess. I didn't get a animation off of that and wasn't talking over the interaction, but it's over. I don't know if that's going to kill, but if it does, I won't complain. There we go. That was what I was looking for. Oh, get him. Please tell me that kills off the top. Oh, it does! Wow! I mean, it does launch upward, but I was not expecting that. That is the last character that we needed to grab here in the World of Light area. There's one other thing that I wanted to go, or the World of Dark, I should say, but there's one other thing I wanted to try before we go get Darkon. Is that gonna do it? I don't know if it will. Oh, it just does. Oh, that is good, because that fight had freaked me out for a while, but I figured the combination of invulnerability on your first hit would be enough to score us the victory against that bulwark there. Ugh. Well, that leaves only one fight undone here in the World of Light area, and it's the Pauline fight. So We'll see if we can knock that out before the end of the series, but let's head back into the World of Dark so we can finish off today's episode and head into the finale. Alright, Mega Man should hopefully be the answer here. He's got a lot of multi-hits on his aerials that I trust to put in a good amount of work here. And let's just hope that this is the answer we've been hoping / looking for. Because Ness did well against the the Galeem, but that's mainly because he could absorb all of the energy shots that he sent out in the second half of his fight. And unfortunately, Darkon does not have any absorbable projectiles like Galeem does. And of course, I was right in the crosshairs where both of those were able to hit me, because why not? Come on. Okay, we got out of that with less damage than what Celebi healed. Or more damage than what Celebi was able to heal for us, so I'll take that as a win. And I think Celebi's going to be able to help us out a decent margin here as well. Come on, get the... Let's get an up smash here. Mega Man's putting in some pretty good work, all things considered. There we are. That's Phase 2 officially started. As long as we stay away from these guys as they explode, we should be okay. Okay, we just so managed to get around those bombs there, which is really what I was hoping for with those types of attacks in particular. Oh, and we were able to crouch under both of those? That's phenomenal. We are in a very good position as long as we don't get absolutely rocked here. And we were able to get away from that, so I would say that the trend continues here. Okay, that was good. That was not great placement, but we just managed to survive. Okay, the multi-hit up smash there was able to keep those villains at bay. I think this is going to be the run. It's slow. Oh, we are so close. Whoa! There are reasons I don't like hanging around Wario. Okay. I will take 33, mainly because Celebi is going to be able to help us with that one. That was not the aerial I was hoping to output there. Alright. Oh, we just barely managed to get around that. We didn't even have to use Rush. Ooh, got nicked by that. But I am still in a decent position. I think I can crouch under that. Not quite. But the other one spawned in an area that was favorable to us. Oh, Bayonetta, what are you doing? Okay, that was not my smoothest moment, but the Legend invulnerability certainly helped us there. And... oh, I thought that I could get that up smash. Apparently not quite. Oh, come on, guy. Oh, dear. Oh! This might be it. There we are! Victory is ours. And let's go off into the final area. Oh, giant forward smash from the wolf there. And the Ridley is dead. It helps when you're giant and they're tiny, because it just multiplies things. Oh, Sonic decided he was done playing the game. I didn't realize I had to take out both of them, but didn't have the Metal Killer equipped, and turns out I didn't really need it. I had completely forgot going into that fight that Ken has like a super long back throw. So cheesing him out and throwing him into the blast zone just worked phenomenally. Min Min and the megawatt arm. Is it a cop-out strategy sometimes? Yes, but that was a reflective Ganondorf and I wasn't about to mess around with it. There we are. Forward air from the K. Rule sends Super Armor Ike way too far away. First time using K. Rule in here, and we may only get to use him a second time depending on how the character refreshes go. There we are. Strong winds ain't got nothing on Giant Piranha Plant. We had a wind immunity as well, so it didn't really matter, but still. Throwing swords is always a fun way to end things. Though it is kind of sad because it makes me remember that there's buffs to throwing items in this sort of environment. So it's not something that you can do all the time. At least not with that amount of strength. So we've got another crazy hand fight up. And as always, we'll be attempting to take this fight on with Peach because she does very well. Well, her and Daisy, because they're the, same character, do very well. Now, I'm not a huge fan of the new attacks that they have that they're throwing at us. But let's see if we can make enough headway here. Oh boy. You know I love taking 75% on these. Oh wow, that was not what I expected. There we go, we got the nice timing on that. Alright. Oh, I thought I... Oh, no, get out of that, get out of that, get out of that. Thank you. Okay, there we go. That time we got the timing right on it. That's ugly. Nice work there. Let's get a couple of smash attacks in to... Ooh, get away from that. Nice work, Toad. Okay, we are... close. There we are. Figured it was only one or two extra smash attacks there. And it was. Let's go on to the next fight here. There we go. Take a deep breath and send the Wario flying away into the abyss of space. I was gonna say, if you have extra bodies and you can just kind of swing smash attacks around, odds are you're gonna end up hitting the target you need to take out. So that's a decent use of the Rosalina that I understand a little to nothing about. What better fighter to use against all of these Octolings than Inkling themselves? Come here, Greninja. There we go. We'll just up smash away to victory, because that tends to do quite well for us. Not bad. Come on, Ganon. Don't you have an answer to the hero of time here? I wanted to use the grounded version of that attack, if I'm being honest. There we are. That did well enough for us. I got a little terrified when he hit us with that final smash, but we didn't get the initial hit from it, so I knew that I was at least in a better situation than I otherwise could have been. Oh, wow. Good game, guys. Those fights can be fun. But more importantly, it got another character I don't particularly like using out of my rotation. Come on, Bayo, you can do better than that. Apparently you can't. Or it was just really smart outplay on my part. Either way, it worked very, very well for us. I was gonna say, let's see if this works as well in my head as I'm hoping it does, because Pac-Man Dash Attack is an interesting one to play around with, to say the least. Apparently Dark Samus just decided that she was done playing, because that fight was not going my way as well as I would have hoped that it would. But it's done, and I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Oh boy. Okay, that really ought to do it, and I was on my last limb there with me Brawler. But because we had the Metal Slayer Spirit on deck, that really helped us round out that fight. Gun percent, we got it. It worked. I don't like fighting Bayonetta, though. That didn't make the fight any less tedious. There we are. Yeah. large to small, King DDD makes for an interesting experience, but I figured that range was just the answer, and it turned out to be a good one. Come on, Fox. There we go. I was going to say, I was running out of charge on my Levin sword, and the camping strategy was working, so I didn't want to have to switch that up. Ah, yes. Donkey Kong versus King K. Rool, with the matchup ending exactly the way that I wanted it to. I was rated as a 4-star spirit, though I think the invisibility factor was what caused that classification. It's certainly not the hardest 4-star spirit I've ever had to fight. Oh, wow. That giant forward smash really did a number on that Samus there. Whoa! Snake, I know you're a weapons expert, but gosh, could you chill out for just like 1 second? There we go. Jeez, that was not what I was expecting out of them. Oh, I didn't intend on rinsing and repeating the up B when getting into that fight, but it certainly did work for us, and I wasn't ready to deal with another Super Armor Rob, so I'll take him where I can get him. There we go. All I wanted was a forward smash with Pichu, and I would have preferred to have had that when I was big, but again, sometimes you just take them where you can get them. Come on, Roy. You're the last fight of the day. All I really need here is that. I needed you to decide that you were done. So we've got Roy unlocked, and that really only leaves us 2 other characters that we need to go after. Well, that was not the most impressive fight that I've ever done. Last week we left off in front of a Master Hand fight, and that's where we're going to pick up today because it's going to open up a bunch of stuff for us, and we've only got 2 more of these fights remaining, I believe. Aerial Endurance came in for us on that, though I would have liked to have gotten the spot dodge. Or the air dodge. I got the spot dodge on the grab. Okay, I got the auto parry on that second shot, but it wasn't enough. Oh, nice. Keep this up, and this could be the run for us. Okay, Aerial Endurance coming in there for us. Get out of that, get out of that, get out of that, get out of that, get out of that. There we go. Forward air with... I didn't realize that she took her crown off for that, but that's going to do it for the Master Hand fight, and we can move on with the rest of the fights for today. Okay, we've got to get some more materials here, except for I can't farm anymore. So let's just send Isaac into this warehouse and blow him up. He should be close enough to the blast zone where... And Palutena too. Do I love ending these fights with double final smashes? No, but it definitely works. So we're going to go with it. Oh! I didn't expect Puff to do that much in that fight. That was over a lot faster than I expected that it would be. But I will take it. There we are. A dash attack and a forward smash and a misinput or two in between. But that's really all we needed to take out the fox that was standing in for Pepper there. Hey, none of that. There we are. You had your final smash, you didn't have a chance to use it, and now you're dead. So, what you gonna do about it? There we are. Didn't get to unleash the fully charged neutral B or even a partially charged neutral B, but in the end it wasn't really needed there. Oh wow. He got really stunned there in that shield break animation. I don't know why that was, but I got 2 up smashes on him before he had a chance to recover. That X fight can be kind of nasty though, so I will take the victory in it. There we go. That's all I was really asking for. Sheesh. There we are. That was what I was hoping for. A nice extended hitbox from the whip to get rid of Fox. And Knuckles could have gone too, but we really didn't have to worry about him at the end of the day. There we are. And first with the Fire Flower, and then it was just a matter of finding that last hit. And as Sans does, we just will continue to burn the cat, because that seemed to work in our best interest. Alright, Corrin, you want to play this way? We'll play this way. There we go. That's how this fight needed to go for the last 20 minutes. But I will take it. There we go. Maybe. And then of course she goes invincible right when... There we are. The invincibility was certainly ill-timed, but it got us where we needed it. You didn't leave me with much of a choice, Falcon, but I cannot put up with Gunter under any circumstances. And I know the audio just skipped out there because I can hear when that type of thing happens, but Guile is not a character that I like to mess around with whatsoever, so fight's over, we don't have to worry about it again. Alright, let's flex a bit on this Mario, since his shield's broken. Baby Mario, Bowser still comes for ya. Ooh, nice. Lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place, apparently. And that should do it, right? Yes, it does. Nice work, Pikachu. Oh, you want to come down here? Come on, come down here. I know you want to. And this is your grave. Take that, Corrin. Alright, Peach. I know you're not gonna hit me. So let's just get it over with. There we go. Nice work, Byleth. Having someone with extended reach really helps when your opponent just wants to run away. Haha! That's how we do it. And it was a very scuffed wrestling match, but it was a win, so I will take that and leave the arena with it. Stupid Ridley. I was terrified there for a minute, but he dropped his Pokeball right off the top, and that certainly made things a lot easier. I just wish I could have used it for a bit more stage control, but we take those. There we go. One hero to another. Mine just tends to have the better arsenal, I suppose. There we go. Forward smash with the buff from eating the popcorn, and we've got Bayonetta. She's got one very clear purpose. So we might go use her immediately. No, no, no. There we go. You're just dead. I never have to do that again. I never have to play Bayonetta again in my life. And that's the Klaus fight. Jeez. Oh, nope. There we go. That's a Palutena on our side. That's every character unlocked. And now we just have a couple of painstaking fights to get through. There we go. Getting a little bit of invulnerability off the start of the fight really helped hone that one in, I would say. And now for two fights that I'm really not looking forward to. I really wish that we had Peach and Daisy available here, but we do not, so we're going to have to make do with the characters that we do have and play as cautiously as possible. And of course I got hit by the actual punch of that attack. Over here. Oh, great. Come on, give me a slam. I got a slam, it just wasn't the slam I was hoping for. Because that one doesn't get telegraphed as well. There we go. Okay. We have managed to avoid the grab that time. Oh boy. You've hardly ever started up that attack from that far away. Nice. That was nowhere near me, I thought, but apparently I was wrong. Oh, you can just combo 4 or 5 of those into me, huh? That's how this works now? Give me a slam type attack. That's not it. That is also not it. Come on, dude. Oh, come on. Get out of that, get out of that, get out of that, get out of that. That was... Come on, come on, come on. Get out of that, get out of that. That's it! Oh my gosh, that was more work and trouble than it needed to be. But Terry was able to pull that off. Oh my gosh, like 4 shield breaks back to back there at the end. That was nuts! Alright, Master Hand is free. Now we just have to go do Crazy Hand. And then we have to do one of my least favorite segments of this challenge, which will probably... Well, we'll do my most favorite segment of the entire game mode, and then we'll do my least favorite segment at the start of the next episode. But first I've got to walk all the way over that way. Alright, we just have one last fight to get through, the Crazy Hand here. And I think Palutena is a really good option for it. And this will likely be the only time that we will have used her. Because I don't expect using her on a champion run team. Let go, let go, let go, let go. Yeah, that's not good. And got away from a lot of those. Nice. Ooh, that was a solid hit with some excellent recoil onto Crazy Hand there. There we are. That was not what I was hoping to have happen there. Nice work. And excellent stun there on the Crazy Hand. Oh, you dirty. That was uncalled for. Nice hit there. Give me a couple more hits on this guy. Nice hit there. He's used that more than he normally does. Ooh. Oh, I don't know if I actually hit him or if he just hit me. Nice work there. Okay, we can hang out right here. I air dodged after I jumped, and it just didn't come out for whatever reason. And I meant to jump and air dodge there, but apparently that just wasn't meant to be. Nice work there. There we go. That's the end of the Crazy Hand. And there's only one thing left to do today. With Crazy Hand freed, he will go up and join Master Hand here at the top and center. That should realign everything, because there's nothing else left for us out here. And then it's on to the lead into the finale, right? Yep. Perfectly aligned. Let's make our way up to the crevasse. Oh yeah, this section is a ton of fun. So that's his up special. I don't know that I'd ever attempted that. Oh boy, that's the life right there. Oh, come on, let's do it. Everyone's getting in on the fun here. And excellent little slog fest here. Come on. Oh, that's the up smash. Okay. Oh boy. This is just way too much fun. I do agree that this would have been a very fun character to have, even for just like a casual game mode. Were there 2K rules on stage just there? I feel like there were. Okay, we're getting down pretty low on health. And so we're just gonna play things a bit safe over here so I don't have to run this whole section again. And I think that's it. That is the end of that fight. Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the grand finale. Because, as you can see, we have everything cleared out and we are ready to go into the final confrontation between Galeem and Darkon. But there's a couple things we need to get through before we can do that, as they come together here and present the final challenge gauntlet. And as per what we've been doing, we only have 3 characters that we can use at this juncture. The first one is Little Mac, so let's go ahead and grab him, because I feel like he's going to be the best person to lead in with, especially because we'll get rocket belts through the first portion of this little challenge. The second character is Cloud. And Cloud tends to do very well with these types of challenges for us. Where did he end up? And the third character is Lucas. Now, there is an option to switch into different characters after you've made it through the initial grind, and so if that is the case, then, or if that is needed, then we will go ahead and do that. But we're going to at least try to get through that with these 3 characters and see how that ends up for us. And we do have our auto heal spirit equipped, which is really what we need here. So let's go ahead and get this underway and see how we fare. Alright, Little Mac's gonna get us up this initial section, I hope. He didn't quite get us up onto that platform there. Whoa, Doc. Chill out there. Alright, come on, guys. That wasn't enough to kill the Korin, but it's okay. Alright, let's keep on moving up the ladder here. And that was not what I wanted to do, is get hit by Darkon's little tentacle there, but I appears I couldn't get out of the way fast enough, unfortunately. There we are. That sent him reeling, although we're at 170. We're gonna see if we can stay out of trouble here. Oh no, that's Little Mac. It's okay. He was kind of the burner character in this run anyway. Oh, we do have Cloud that's already spawned in here. There goes Zelda. Alright, Daisy. There we go. Got ourselves the rocket belt. It's a bit of a bummer that we missed out on Little Mac, or Little Mac was taken from us so early here. But that's just kind of the lot that we have at this juncture. Good night, Darkon. What are you doing? Okay, Pit. Is that it for Mewtwo? It's not, but that forward smash follow-up certainly was. Here's a tomato that we don't necessarily need. Whoa! Hold up there. Okay, we're in a pretty bad spot with Cloud here as well. And as I say that, we are left to Lucas, which is not how I was hoping that this run would go. And it seems that we have made our way past the bomb field. And to the final platform, which is very weirdly oriented here. Come on, Lucas, let's... Is that it for Cloud? It might be. But the up smash certainly will be. So after the initial climb there, we've got the option of changing out our team, which is good because we have access to the full roster of characters. And we know which characters tend to work best against certain opponents. And one of those, of course, is Mega Man being really good against Gallium here, because we can really abuse his large vertical hitbox with the up air that continues to hit multiple times that Mega Man possesses here. Oh, I air dodged through that grab and you know it. Out of that. Come on, Mega Man. You can do it. There we are. Got the couple of up airs there to really abuse his vertical hitbox. And then we'll heal up a bit before going into the... We'll go into the Marks fight, I guess. Because on the off chance that something goes bad... We've got Cloud on the follow-up, and he worked really well against Dracula for us. Alright, here's Marks. Marks should be fairly easy for Mega Man. Mainly because he's fast enough to run away from the gravity well type attacks, and when he is stationary, he takes large amounts of damage from this up air. Not quite to the same extent that Gallium does, but he's got enough to really help us out here. Especially when he goes into moves like that where he's very stationary while the rest of the attack sees itself out. Oh, that's bad, because those thorns were all on the side of the screen that I decided to be on, and now we're up at 80%. Oh, gosh. Alright, we've got the gravity orb there. Wow. What are you doing clear over that way? How many of those do you throw out? Too many, apparently. We'll just continue to feed a couple of up airs into you. Had to take a bit of a break there while we initially dealt with the lasers that he was throwing out. And that's it for Marks. We'll get a free heal here, and then we can head into the fights that I'm looking less forward to. And I think the first one that we're going to try is Rathalos. Hopefully I get a bunch of the stage items that help me deal with this fight. If not, I know that Mega Man can do decent amounts of damage here against him, as well as evade the large blasts for the most part, except for when I get stuck, you know, right in the middle of them. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, land, Rathalos. I can't use this Deku Nut until you have. And even though I did, you were too engulfed in what you were already doing to take the damage from it. And of course Mega Man dies to that, because why wouldn't he? Oh, come on, dude. Turn around. There we go. I was going to do that, but now I've unfortunately got to burn my limit, I think. Or maybe not. Come on. Oh. If I would have thrown that down instead of up, we probably would have had the berry on him. Oh, that stuns. That's good to know. Come on. Oh, come on, Cloud. You can do this. Don't. There we go. That's Rathalos out of the way. So now we just need to heal up a little bit, and then we can go into the Dracula fight. Alright, Dracula fight it is. And we know that Cloud's done well here before. So here's to keeping with tradition. Alright, where are you coming in? There we go. Let's get that limit charged up for the Dark Beast that comes in here. Oh dear. No, don't take Cloud! Cloud was my answer to Ganondorf too. Don't. No. There we go. Lucas is in a bad spot. We do get a heal here. But I'm concerned because I know that Lucas is not who I was hoping to have against... against that Ganon. But we might as well take him into the Bowser fight, since we know that that's what he's good at, and we can get healed so we don't need to wait around for it. And that way we can likely, if not guaranteed, be at 0% by the time we get into the Ganon fight, and then have a nice heal after that. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, we can change our team again if we really need to for the Darkon Galleon fight, or Galeem fight. Yeah, that's working quite well. Yes, give me your fire. And even if we miss that, there's often enough time to heal up after it. Oh, just don't fall off the edge, Lucas, and we'll be okay. There we go. Yeah, that was not the best. However, he's going to give us more flame breath right here. And we can bait more flame breath out of him by switching sides. Didn't quite get to full health there. But we can from here because he's gonna do it again. There we go. Nice 0% Lucas, and we only have one fight left before the big confrontation, which I'm crossing my fingers I get to have either a team reset for or something. There we go. That was the best option for getting that fight initiated here. Okay. Trouble is we've got to get on the backside of Ganon to deal damage to him. he's going to jump back in. There we go. Nice stun there. What you got, Ganon? Oop, don't do that. Just as long as you don't kill me with it. Okay, he's gonna charge back in. Oh. Come on, get me another stun here. That's what I'm looking for. Nice big hits on the smashes here. Nice. This is looking more doable than I thought. Except for that shield poke there, which I did not appreciate. Okay, he's gonna jump back in on this side again. Nice up smash on that. I didn't know that that had two parts to it. Oh, is that gonna be it? It is! Ooh, okay. We have got Lucas through this fight. We've got a heal that we can take right here, and that brings us into the final confrontation. This is it. This is the big fight between Galeem, Darkon, which finishes out our run and our story. And we are here with Sans, me Gunner, Ness, no relation, and Bowser to finish things off, which I'm hoping we won't really have to use for very long. Mainly because, ideally, we can grind down Darkon first, even though I know that Galeem is currently the one that's sitting at a much lower health. And we just barely got nicked by the end of that, but we had healed up from it, and we needed to get away from whatever was incoming next. Nice counter strike there from Darkon. Hoping for another heal here from Galeem in just a moment. We've got to even things out. Which is slowly but surely happening. There we are. They're about even. And we'll want to continue layering into Darkon a bit more, as he's the main focal point coming down here. Now, I'd feel a lot better if we had Lucas in our rotation as well, because of his ability to auto heal as also. But unfortunately, we used him to get to this phase, and that would contradict the entirety of the nature of the challenge that we have been doing. So that will not be happening. Thank you, Sans, for clipping back to the ledge there. Oh, we've got the stun on Darkon there. We're going to have the big poke, which gets him into his second phase. And Galeem is now going to give us some aggression. Hopefully we can continue to heal up. Okay, that was a decent attack from us. We really need Galeem to help us out and help us heal up. However, he seems more keen on throwing out the large orb. And we didn't quite get back down to 0, but our auto heal will help us with that. %, that's not great. 31 is even worse. Okay. There we go. 132 is about as sorry as we've ever looked here. And we've got Galeem now down to the halfway point as well. And Sans is looking pretty sorry. And I figured that that was going to be about where that happened. Thankfully, Ness is just as capable. And we'll just need to stay away from these clone fighters as they all explode. Gave us an opportunity to get back down to 0%, which I greatly appreciate. What is... They're going to go back into their little sine wave here. Oh, that was not great. Okay, 51. We've been better. Oh yes, we are now down to 0. And at this stage, we are going to shift our focus to Galeem, because Galeem is going to inevitably take down Darkon. I would just like to get him as low as possible while we still have Ness on the board here. I would also greatly appreciate it if we could get some health recovered. Which, I mean, our auto heal is going to do a little bit for us in the interim here. Okay, that wasn't quite what I was hoping for. Okay, 75%. Darkon is going to die any moment now. Okay, this might actually be it. Darkon is still around. He is hurting. His health bar is basically non-existent. Okay, we are so close. Oh, please. Okay, that's Darkon down, but we're going to get some massive health back here. We're basically going to be all but fresh going into the last little section here. And of course we get chained onto the top. I don't mind. No! That was close, but I feel like we can finish it up with Bowser from here. Okay, come on. That's it! That is it! Oh! Good job, Bowser! Well, really good job, Ness, because Ness was the one who put all of the heavy lifting work into that. My goodness. That feels good. That feels good to have that done and out of the way. What a challenge to have completed. And I would encourage you to do the same, because, boy, it tests your skills with the roster. And I feel like I've improved by being forced to use characters that I normally wouldn't. I found a couple that I really enjoyed using along the way, too, that I'll have to continue using into casual play. But that, my friends, is the end of the World of Light Smashdown. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave that like. It really means a lot. Don't forget to subscribe for the daily variety content, because even though this run is done, there are many challenges and videos and subjects yet to come. And as the spirits return to their rightful place, I will leave you to the rest of your day and hope that you have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day, or whatever that means for you.